Good morning, and hi, how are you? Are you ready for prayer time here on New Thought Media Network? Yes, that's why we're here today. We're here to know the truth, to reveal and uncover and demonstrate what it is that's in our hearts right now, today, this morning. And I feel so blessed to be here because this is such a beautiful thing for me to be doing, to share with you and to get to have that time, to put that time aside for prayer. For me, it's later on in the day, and for you, it's 8:15 in the morning Mountain Time. So welcome here. Of course, we are here with New Thought Media Network, as New Thought Media Network. And I'm going to put up a little banner here just to remind you that if at any point you're looking up and you think, oh, how can I get in touch with the network? Because we have a prayer team here, prayer circle, very relevant, very good, very amazing. Our superpower is prayer. And so if this is something that you feel you'd like more of in a more confidential way, then please do not hesitate to email us in prayer@ntmedia.org. Few lines of whatever it is that's going on for you that you would like to see and feel and know the demonstration of for your life. And that's what we do as the devoted prayer circle team here for the network. And that's why we're here for you. We're here for each of us to be of service in this way with our prayer team. So there's the email address there. And today I'm really feeling called to set in motion, in the knowing, in my heart, a demonstration for grace and ease and joy and just celebrating life. There is so much going on right now, and there's a lot going on, and we know that that our world is filled with polarity and difference in so many ways. Not in truth. This difference is showing up in anger and in ways where people are upset and not feeling good and suffering and going through trauma. And we hold a daily prayer here on New Thought Media Network, which we started at the beginning of July, and that's continuing until the end of March, and that's continuing until the end of March. I'm trying to get the banner up here for you. And here we celebrate on this. We hold the truth and the knowing for peace in our world. And you can join that on Zoom every day for the rest of the month at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 3:30 UK time. And the email link is just there. You can see it at the bottom. It actually goes straight into the Zoom room. So click on that, go to the website, click on the link, and you'll be in the Zoom room for that prayer for global planetary peace. And so also what I would like to do right now, though, is to have our prayer for, where am I going? What's that? What's happened to me? I've come out of the stream. Is to my camera. Ooh, my camera unplugged. That is very strange. I'm in the stream with audio, so we're going to carry on with a prayer for celebrating life, for knowing life as a celebration. And this is really important right now because we have to know in our hearts that life is all about getting to that goodness, getting to that knowing of greatness in our hearts, and really, really embracing that goodness and that greatness for our lives. So if you're ready, please ignore that that this is on here. I'll put this on, that I'm not here. We're going to keep going with the prayer. The prayer for celebration, for joy, for knowing in our hearts that whatever is going on, that we can tap into this goodness and this greatness and absolutely embody this for our lives right now. So if you're ready, and you'd like to join me, I am here, even though my camera is not. I am here. Let's do this. Closing our eyes and opening our hearts. Let's take a moment just to be here now in this moment, drawing in a breath with me and breathing out, exhaling, centering into this moment, into this now, where I know as I speak this word, the purpose of this spiritual mind treatment is to know more of this joy. It's to celebrate life for what it is right now, this incredible elixir of beauty that I see beyond everything else that is going on. And I tap into this joy and this excitement and this love in my heart. And I know that this one thing that is happening, that is this divine presence, that is this joy, that is this excitement, that is this spontaneity, that also is order, that is love. And I know that this one thing is goodness and greatness, and it is kindness, and it shows up as all of this through everything. It is the idea of everything far beyond what I could imagine in my finite mind, because this is infinite. This thing itself is eternal. And it is all knowing and all power and all greatness. And it is the idea of creation of everything that is here and everything that is in its order. The planetary system, the universes, the multiverses, the galaxies, the stars and the suns and the moons and the planet Earth, this Mother Gaia, and everything held, seemingly suspended in space, and yet absolutely accurate in its order. Accurate. And this is absolutely awe-inspiring for me, as I know that on this planet, the life that is here, every sentient being, every animal and mammal and every piece of nature and everything and mountain and stream and river and desert, and each of us. And I know that on all planes, on all levels, this too is God, this divine, ineffable essence expressing as life, as this is me right here and now as Laura, showing up as my unique divine expression, this divinity individualizing itself through me as me. And I witness this and I see the beauty as this, as I too know that we are each this. And I open my heart right now to saying yes, to being that greater expression of this divine joy, this excitement for life. That I know that what is going on in life, of course, is the expression, because this too is God expressing. It is all God. And so I find in my heart, and I come to rest in this place in my heart of this place of acceptance and acknowledgement, that this divine expression of everything is me too, and it is joy showing up. It is love. It is a celebration right now. There is excitement in my heart for this idea of life itself, of this experience, for this knowing that I am as this, and that the divine is experiencing itself as me right now, as it wants to know more of what it is through me, through each of us. And this fills my heart. This fills my heart as I tune in to that mandate, that calling, my purpose, the deeper purpose of who I am, exploring that with my heart wide open as love. And I'm so grateful for this right now, as I know that as I too do this, I see in my world that each of us say yes to realizing this for ourselves. and that this is love, and this is joy, and this is all goodness and all greatness. And with this celebration within me, as I feel this in every cell in my body right now, I know this to be true right now, this joy and this beauty that is here right now. As I do this, I give thanks. I give thanks for this demonstration. I give thanks for what is yet to be right now in this moment. And I give thanks for the technology and for each of you showing up right now saying yes to this. Beyond the necessity for technology to show me right now, I am here. And this prayer is here. These words are set in motion and the law is working. And so I set this in motion by stepping aside and knowing that it is done, that the divine has this, that God is here. And all is God and all is love. And as I let go, I know that I let God. And in faith, I know that this too is here right now as love. And so it is. And as we breathe this in right now, opening our eyes when we're ready, being here and now and present in this moment. And I thank you for being here and having for the patience with my camera today, which has decided to say, Laura, I think you need to buy me buy a new camera for your computer, and that is what I will be doing today. So I'm celebrating that in my heart, that I get to buy a new camera. And so let me put the banner up again so that you can see what's going on at 3:30. Please sign into that. Just click on the link and you will go straight in there. Rev Robert will be in there with others from around the world, knowing peace on our planet, knowing the love that is here. And that's a beautiful thing to show up to and say yes to. Of course, New Thought Media Network is a focus ministry. And we're here every single day with programming just like this to bring you closer to the truth of who you are as love. So I know that as you're here, it means that you know in your heart on some level that you are woven into the consciousness of this. And so there is the donate link, ntmedia.org, where you get to say to yourself and to life, yes, God is my source. And be willingly, consciously a part of that reciprocal process by saying yes to your give. Because we know that this is how life works. When we open up and become the givers, we become more open, more trusting, more faithful to what it is that's here for us to receive in our lives. There is no separation from the give and the receive. It is actually one thing. So we believe in this here as this network as a whole. We believe in this and we practice this. And we offer the opportunity for you to practice this too. So you are tithing in, consciously giving into an entity that is also consciously giving into an entity that is also consciously giving into an entity. As we are one, there is no separation. So there is the link for you to go to the website and click on that. And I am going to hop off now, knowing love and that joy and excitement in your heart today. Stay tuned in here on New Thought Media Network as we have Rev Melissa coming up very soon with her morning sip, which will be great. And tonight, I'm just going to say, I'm going to play the outro. We have Wisdom of the Mystics. Well, it's 1 p.m. Mountain Time with Reverend Kathy Mastruani and myself and our amazing super guest, Steph Swink, who is an emeritus practitioner And she is responsible for knowing the ins and outs of Louise Hay. So if you are interested in that, which I'm sure you are, tune in on New Thought Media Network at 1 a.m. today with Wisdom of the Mystics.